Wasn't that just great? Now, I want to make sure you guys are still using social media. I mean, I know you're using social media, right? But with hashtag #MilSpouseSalute and submitting those songs, guys. We're going to do some prizes here in just a little bit. And so I want to make sure you're submitting those songs for our Spotify playlist. Because I don't know about you, but I could use a good Spotify power playlist. The songs are supposed to be whatever you think your military spouse song is. So whatever should be a part of a military spouse life playlist. I'm thinking like a little Beyonce, you know what I mean? So, all right. Okay, so real talk, right? Military life, not always easy, okay? And when it is easy, it's because of the helpers, right? They're people that Brittany talked about earlier, right? They're people like your neighbor, your friend, the people who know what you need, even when you don't know what you need, who show up with coffee, the helpers. And they're people in corporate America. They're people who help us have the tools that we need, the things that the DoD says are nice to have, that we know are actually not nice to have, they make life work. Well, I'm super excited because one of those is here today. In fact, a sponsor of this event today. I want to introduce you to Marianne Downs. She is a military and veteran program coordinator for Lockheed Martin, our sponsor.
Thank you. So it's good to be the last man standing before lunch. But thank you so much to the USO and Politico for hosting this incredible event today. So much great dialogue and information shared. So I'm honored to be here today to represent Lockheed Martin and just proud to be a part of today's salute. And at Lockheed Martin, we are committed to ensuring a successful transition for all of our veterans and military spouses in the community. And it's our partners like the USO who work so tirelessly to help achieve those outcomes through programs like Pathfinder and those workshops and everything that they do. And we just, they're critical to the success. So we and our industry peers, and there are many of them here today, like Microsoft and Google and Comcast, and who are doing such incredible work, we hear the message that if we only have a military and veteran program, that we only have half a program. So we're working with our diversity and inclusion and our talent acquisition teams to make sure that military spouse recruiting is a component of our talent strategy. And then once you're in our company, we want to make sure that your voices are heard as a part of our employee networks and resource groups with our diversity and inclusion programs. So I am super proud that on our immediate communications team, 2 of my colleagues, we had a Hiring Our Heroes fellow who just took a full-time position. And her manager is actually a remote employee who is based in Fort Riley. So that's 2 military spouses. And so we're happy that we're able in a big, behemoth organization to be able to start to change that culture. And I have to say the research here today presented is so important. So it's this data and this qualitative data and these stories along with all the other studies that Blue Star Families and Hiring Our Heroes and IVMF have done that really help us make the case in corporate America to be able to direct our resources to these important programs that are going to help meet your needs and help you along that journey. So I think I've been really inspired by all of the great conversation here today. I don't see this as stopping. I see this as a stepping point and a journey that goes far beyond today and something that we're really excited about. We're excited to work with our peers in industry and the USO and all of the great organizations out there to do all that we can to help you along your journey of service. So on behalf of the women and men of Lockheed Martin, and especially our 21,000 veterans and military spouses who work for our company, we salute you, our military spouses, who are just truly the backbone of our force. And hopefully we can keep all this great dialogue going through our lunch hour. So enjoy and thank you.